Good to go.
What makes a vodka cheeky?
Oh, no, I've never met one that's not yet.
Oh, wow. All right, well, the cheeky vodka on the first date could always be interesting.
That's right, yeah.
Let's talk
I can't
about
drink champagne because that
shoes.
makes me go giggly.
Get more giggly than now?
and giggly on when champagne, yeah, that ends me.
Oh, my word. So we're going to have a little levity here. We're going to raise the bar with a wedge.
Please, let's do it.
Let's do it. So this took about 3 years to develop.
Yeah, it took a number of years to develop because we had to completely re-engineer our orthotic technology to make our wedge. It wasn't a matter of we took that flat technology and put it on an angle. We had completely re-engineered this technology to make sure you're still getting that essence of Vionic, that support underneath the foot.
Well, you've seen the Dwyn before, but never before have you seen the leopard. That one's new, but this month. Here is your black. Look at the grommets, the almost oval-shaped grommets. 3 points of adjustability here. How about navy? Do you know, I get mad as a hornet when I go into retail because it is very, very hard to find a good navy sandal.
It is, and that's a
and then it'll be
great
like
navy.
a cobalt, not a navy.
Exactly.
This is a true navy.
True navy, and I love the contrast too with that sort of that lighter tan on the footbed as well.
It is super nice. How about your green snake? That turned out beautiful in this silhouette.
Beautiful colours there, and you've got sort of some turquoise, some great mixed media there in the colours as well. So the blacks and the greys as well as those turquoises and greens there as well.
I think we call it teal snake. That was my mistake.
Yep.
Here is pink snake, and keep in mind that pink always has a little kiss of coral here, a tomatoey coral. You'll never know what'll turn up, but that's the fun of a snake or like a fingerprint. The gold cork.
Gold cork, again, a bit insanely popular across all of our colours there.
That's stunning.
Brilliant neutral option for you, and I just love the texture. I mean, that's made from natural cork there, so it's a beautiful texture as well.
I do love it. So we have a little video about this one. Just so you know, we're going to do 5 easy payments. I'm not sure how long that 5 easy payments is going to last, but when you talk about the way we walk and the way we move and we live, this was designed to do just that.
That's right. We talk about our new elevated technology, and we've got a great animation to show you what that's all about.
Vionic. Elevated support technology. Innovative technology from the inside out. An enhanced forefoot contour. And biomechanically contoured arch. Both working together to provide addictive support throughout the day. The support you need with the style you want. Vionic. Walk, move, live.
So I got to tell you, there's so many, you won't get this maybe as a guy, but in the footwear business, maybe, there are several times that I feel like I've got an outfit or an occasion where I want just a little bit of a lift. And so you cheat on yourself and you buy a higher heeled shoe. Well, no longer do you have to cheat because I want you to see Kylene. We're going to show you this same demonstration we've been doing with all of our shoes, but using the lift of a wedge. And what's so crazy and mind-boggling is that you get the same exact support you can count on in these wedges.
Exactly right, and that's support that you've come to know and love with Vionic. So obviously this is going to be a different feeling underneath the foot to the things like the Tide or the Bella or any of these other sort of the flatter styles that we have, because obviously your foot's up at an angle. But with any of our heels, with our wedges, you're still going to have that great feeling of support underneath the foot. And we're going to show you the difference here. So I'm going to slip Kylene just into a regular wedge style, and what you'll notice here is great, she's getting that elevation. This is quite a nice looking wedge there sitting in there, but what you'll also notice is the fact that there's a gap between the bottom of Kylene's foot and the top of the shoe there. So in fact, I'm going to highlight that. They're giving me another little thing to play with here. You can see I'm shining a flashlight through there. You can see that gap quite clearly there.
For crying out loud, you can stick your finger in there.
Yeah, there you go. Now, for those of you at home who didn't realise, Kylene actually has very ticklish feet, and I knew that already. I knew that already, which is why I don't do that.
Sorry, Kylene.
I do the flashlight.
I almost want to do it again to get that kind of response.
So you'll notice there that gap between on Kylene's very, very ticklish foot. So let's offer Kylene a bit of protection here. I'm going to slip her out of that and put her onto the Vionic footbed. So what you'll see here, there's no gap there. I'm going to get this flashlight again. You can't see any light coming through there.
And I'm not going to stick my finger in there
again. You're going to try and put your finger through there? No? All right.
Stick your finger in there.
So what you can see there is that orthotic technology really hugging the contours of Kylene's foot. So now really Kylene's foot is actually sitting in the footbed there, not on top of it, and that's the level of support that you're going to be getting. And it's so rare to have that type of support in something with this type of elevation. So you're getting such a beautiful looking style here You've got the 3 adjustable straps over the top there, so you've got the ability to customise the upper, sitting nice and high up on the foot, so you've got that security when you're going through the walking motion. Most importantly, you have this fantastic support underneath the foot. So with every single step, you can slip on a pair of these wedges and have the confidence to know that every single step you take during the day is going to be supported.
And that nobody's going to stick
nobody's
their
gonna
finger in the
tickle you.
little
That's
hole.
right, exactly
Don't you love
right.
live TV? Poor Kylene, sorry about that. Well, I will tell you this, despite sticking your finger right there, 200 of these are in the cart. I want to show the colors real quick because you've seen the cork, you've seen the pink snake, you've seen the teal snake, you've seen the black reptile and the navy reptile. But this one, brand new this month, is that super sassy leopard. You have loved the leopard with Vionic. 5 easy payments is what we're doing it at. Free shipping and handling. If you're on the fence, maybe you love Vionic and you're thinking, ain't no way this is gonna work for me like the flats. We have that same 30-day love it or return it policy.
Right.
And I'll tell you for me, and I've been wearing Vionic since the beginning, when you first put on the wedge, you feel a little bit like you feel something different because it is shaped a little bit differently.
Exactly.
But after about 10 minutes, you forget that you have anything on and it doesn't feel like a wedge at all. It actually just feels like a flat.
Exactly right. I mean, what you've got here is, fantastic technology here. You've still got that sort of nice arch support, nice deep heel cup that your foot's going to sit into. And we turn it around this way and you'll see that enhanced forefoot contour as well. So that's going to support around that ball of the foot area. So you're getting that fantastic level of support across 3 different areas of the
And look
of the
at
foot
this. You've got a bit of like a ½ inch of platform. So when you run that back here, you're really only on about 1.25 inches
Yeah, it's
lift.
actually
So
lessening
pitch is
the
nice.
angle that you're dropping down there. Yeah, the pitch. That's a good better word for it. The pitch of it.
What bottom is this?
This is the park bottom.
The park bottom.
Park bottom.
Okay, so if you like that park bottom, you've already tried a wedge, this will be the same exact feel. We're doing the best we can to name the bottoms so that when we change the tops and give it a new name, you'll already kind of know what it feels like.
That's right.
I love that. Hey, so Vionic has a couple of men's sneakers. We had our caller earlier saying her son was wearing the inserts. We do have a couple of men's sneakers and some other items in the show, just so you know.